there. Thank you. Oh yeah, I'm just pinging some people. I'm just pinging some people. Hey Jay. Hey Jay. Hey Cass. Um, I'm just pinging some people. Yes. Mm-hmm. Tom.
What's going on, boo?
Hey, what's up? I was just pinging some people. How are you guys doing? Hey Josiah. Hey Cass. Hey Jay. Haven't seen
Jay,
you.
what's going on?
Hey boo. Hey Jeronimo, how are you?
I'm well, I'm well. How about yourself?
I'm fine. I'm doing great.
Good.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna ping some people. If you guys want to ping some people, and then we'll get started.
Yeah, yeah.
Cass, don't be scared. Josiah, I'm still waiting for you to write a poem.
Hey guys, hi. I would want to go right now because it's like 2:30 in India here in the night. So I have college tomorrow. So I'll take your leave.
I'm sorry, Jay. What was that?
Oh, I said it's 2:30 here AM, 2:30 AM in the night in India. So I would want to take a leave because I have college tomorrow and a presentation. So I'd meet you next time, if that's fine.
Yeah, absolutely, Jay. And thank you for
Thank,
coming by. I
sorry.
said thank you for coming by.
Thank you, Geronimo. Thank you. Bye,
Yep.
Boo. Good night.
Good night.
Hey, maybe this is a way you could ping your whole list. Okay, Well, I think I pinged everybody I was gonna ping, so we'll see what happens. Let's see. Um,
Hey, 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 salute.
I know you're ready, student. I pinged everybody I think I could ping. I wish there was a way you could ping your whole list with one button. God, that's annoying, isn't it? So, precisely. So I guess we could start, see who trickles in. Worst case, you guys can learn, right? Oh, I need to put
Yeah, I think it's a big poetry room going on right now too. I didn't know anything about it, but it's a big room going on.
what is it? I forgot. I know, I
I
just
think it's
saw.
the Honey Drippers is doing the room on the erotic side.
Mm, okay, yeah. All right. Hey there, Defining. How are you?
Hey, boo, how are you?
Good. Thanks for coming. I think I'm
Defining,
gonna.
Hey, Jeronimo.
defining you on my shit list. I love you to death, but you on my shit
What I
list.
do this time?
Yesterday I was with Nikki Giovanni. Where were you at?
Yesterday, I
Yesterday
learned how
I
to
was with
speak that.
the Nikki Giovanni. Where the fuck
Oh,
were you?
you don't like to call people or text people or
You don't like
anything.
to answer your fucking phone.
You know what? My phone probably sent your ass a voicemail, and that's what it needed to do at that moment. But technically, it's better
Oh,
to
okay.
text me.
See,
But no, you gotta text me or something, cause my phone been acting crazy. I gotta give me a new one.
Shame for shame.
Yeah.
I'm
Wait,
gonna put.
Ron, you at home?
Hey, Coca.
Yeah,
I should pull up on you. Mm.
but you wouldn't pull up on Nikki Giovanni.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know nothing. I didn't know nothing. I
Hmm.
thought somebody had told me it was gonna be a Cleveland artist that was going to Akron because I was in Akron, and I thought that was you that was about to come out there, but clearly that person didn't even go. But they had a whole little show thing going on in Akron.
Yesterday.
No, that was Tuesday.
Oh,
Why would I say yesterday? So I could put myself in a deeper hole than what you already just put me in? No.
I was just wondering. Just wondering. Just checking. Threw that line out there. Gonna reel you in. Just threw that line out there.
No,
No,
no, I'm not catching. I'm good.
and then they had an open mic yesterday night, last night at a Museum of Contemporary Art.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Did you go?
Hell yeah, I went.
Did you perform?
Hell yeah, I performed.
Man, when is the next time they're gonna do it?
Uh, I want to say it's gonna be in December. No, wait, no, that's over with. That's over with. That's the end. I think that was the end of that poetry unplugged.
Do you see how you don't love me like you say you love me? Because you didn't even contact me to let me know.
Man, you the one who
Mm.
went out there to Philly for the whole poetry event,
And I at
and
least
then
called
let
you while I
nobody
was
know
out there.
when you was out there already. Y'all hear that? Do y'all? Boo, you hear her? She called me.
Good.
She called me when she was out there already in Philly.
Listen, I got another trip I gotta make because I gotta probably go back to New York anyway. So you wanna come with me?
When is this?
Oh, wouldn't you like to? I'll send you
Oh,
details.
oh, okay. Funny as hell. Uh, no, but so they had a dope setup where like the stage was set up nice, but they also had a camera projecting you on a screen right above your head.
Oh, you are such a tease.
It was fly shit. It
Don't
was
be a
fly shit.
jerk, Geronimo. I know your name started with a J, but don't be a jerk.
And of course, you got the they kept the gallery open, so you got to do the tour of Renee's work there on uh, the Kent shooting.
Oh, I love going to the museum. You suck.
Hey,
You really suck right now. I'm about to come over there and lick your fucking face.
God damn, what the hell? What the?
Oh,
That's the threat you got to think about. Like, wait, what?
No, I'm about to come over there. Fuck it. I'm about to come over there. Geronimo, stay home.
Okay,
Don't
so
do
question, is this the
poetry room, learning room, or is it a dating room? I'm
We're
confused.
getting some
Oh
together.
no,
No
that's
disrespect intended. I'm just a little confused because if not, then I'll
No,
go
no,
back to what I was doing,
no,
minding my own beeswax.
I was fooling around. Sorry, my bad. So we're gonna start now, kids. Okay, kids. So I just want to say that the link for the Google Docs is in the chat, so you guys can go back to it, and, like, refer there. Um, that way you can kind of cheat and see, what's going on. So that has the whole thing. It's also the whole thing is in my PTR too. So if you guys want to look at that, and then that's just sort of like the little cheat sheet there, how we write it on my PTR. But there's a lot more rules than it looks right there. So the main point, okay, of the limerick, a lot of people have a hard time with it because it's a lot of rules and counting. But the point is, it's supposed to be fun, funny, sometimes sexual. Um, but the structure is what, you know, is kind of people. So I don't know, I don't know if a lot of people know about rhyme scheme, but the rhyme scheme on this one, and I can explain it as we go along, is what makes it, a limerick. So the rhyme scheme is A A B B A, which means, and I know some people may not know, so we're going to go through that. But in the PTR, it's sort of like a little cheat sheet there. So, and we're going to practice too, so you guys get it down, so you don't have to worry about that. So, first off, no big deal. Just a little history about it. It was pub, created by this guy Edward Lear, okay, in the 18th century, and it was sort of just, for fun and short, humorous verse, nonsensical. A lot of times they called it. So, they're most fun, probably well known for, like, comedy. So that's the guy that created it. And so it has this, just to give you a brief synopsis here. It has five lines only, okay? And then the lines must follow this particular scheme, which we're going to do. So I know it sounds tricky, but once you practice, you should hopefully be all right. So it goes, the first and the second line must rhyme, okay? The third and the fourth line must rhyme. And then the fifth line, the last line, has to rhyme with the first line. So, and then on top of all this, there's a syllable count, which is going to be explained. If you go over to my profile, you guys are going to get a much better idea of what I'm talking about because it's hard to remember just listening to me. And then if you go to the Google Docs, you'll see all of the directions, just so you guys know. So, because I know there's a lot of shit to take in. So I'm going to put an example in the chat too. So I think it's best maybe to go through it like piece by piece instead of the whole thing, because then people get lost. Also a syllable count, which I have explained easier over there too. So the first line 7 to 9 syllables, second is 7 to 9, the third and fourth are 5 to 7, and then the last is 7 to 9. So I promise this sounds tricky, but once you get there, you guys will probably get the hang of it. So I'm going to put an example over there so you guys can see one. And, let me grab that. Does anybody have any questions right now? I'm sure you do. Anybody? Probably just want to see one. Okay.
No, it seemed like I'm actually I'm actually feeling like I understand it just from the former limericks that I've heard before. So maybe
Yeah,
you read a limerick and you know what I'm saying, put that in the
yeah.
air.
I have some examples I'm going to put up too, but so probably, well, all right. So here's an example of a limerick. Okay. I hope it works out for you. I hope your dreams come true. As I'm lying in bed, the thoughts run through my head. I guess thinking is all I can do. So you see the first line, you, rhymes with the second line, through. Third line, bed, rhymes with the fourth line, head. And then the fifth line, do, rhymes with the first line, you, right? So pretty quick and pretty simple. I think probably the most famous limerick is the one that everybody knows. And I'm gonna read you guys that one. 10-year-old. Sorry. So probably be the one you said earlier, Geronimo. That's the one that like everybody knows. And that's the man. Uh, wait, let me grab. Sorry, my computer's freezing. I wish I had like a whiteboard. I could show you guys this so much better. But hopefully, you're looking at my PTR and my profile. Okay, so the format is pretty simple too. You know, you want to just keep the lines straight. And some examples that they give you to write about are, you know, silly things or, you know, kind of goofy things. But here's another good example of, and I'm going to put some over there in the PTR in a second, trying to do two things at once. But so, I don't like that one. Nothing so particular. One. Okay, so a man named John Smith and Co. loudly declared that though men that he saw dumping dirt at the door, the drivers therefore didn't do. That's kind of a bad example. But anyway, so if you guys want to practice, I'm going to show you with one of mine here. Because I think it's something you have to do to really get it. But, okay, so I'm going to put one of mine up there. And then also I'm going to give you guys some topics, like if you don't know what to write about. So, sorry.
You banging on them keys here every keystroke.
Oh, you hear me type?
Yeah.
Sorry. Uh, my computer's being a dick, of course. Always when I need it to be good. Okay. It sucks that you can't see it too, like straight across, because that's the way that they put the words in the chat. I wish you could. That's why I'm going to put an example, another one on my PTR. That way you can see how it's supposed to look. So, most people have a hard time like with the counting. That's the biggest deal. Okay, so here's one I'm going to put. This one's pretty funny. Okay. So this one says, this one's, you know, kind of funny. So this one says, there once was a sneezer named Rose who'd sneeze to the tips of her toes. She once sneezed so heinous, she puked out her anus and blew her brains through her nose. Oh my God, that's funny. That's one. Okay,
Bit-
so I didn't write that one. That one's crazy. All right, I'll put that one over there. That's pretty funny. That's supposed to be dirty. That's dirty and funny. Okay, so I'm gonna put it over here. Yeah, I'll post the link for the room. Okay, so chat, the one I just read, if you guys want to take a look. Yeah, I'll put it over there, folks. So who wants to try? You guys want to try?
Yeah, let me try.
All right. I'll give you guys. Was there any questions before you start? I'm gonna put one in my PTR. So we'll give you guys like I don't know how many minutes you think, Geronimo?
Oh, I wrote one. Shit. Okay.
Oh, you already done. You're 5 minutes maybe?
Yeah, 5 minutes sounds good.
Okay. All right. You got the music, and you can make it whatever you want about. And if you don't get it right, don't worry because we're gonna fix it. So, all right. Let me take a picture. Can you play the music, Geronimo? Yeah, really fun. Try.
Like, can y'all hear that?
Yes.
Okay.
It's low though, but we can hear it.
It's low.
Hmm. Okay.
Boom. Mute your mic. You sound like you wrestling a ninja.
Okay, I think that's about five. Okay, so do you guys need more time, or I put the syllable count and the word count in the chat so you guys had an idea. You want to start, Geronimo?
Yeah, I give you what I got. I give you what I got. I didn't count syllables, so
Yeah.
I was just going off the a sound in my head, shall I say? But this is what I got. I once had a dog with no legs, so I tried to strap on some pegs, but I couldn't stand the tapping and sound like some crabs grappling, so I got him a skateboard instead.
That's funny. You did good. You did. I have to check the syllables. Oh, I forgot to put the most important thing. I'm going to put a link up there to the syllable counter. It's a little trick device that you guys could use to count your syllables and your lines, and it's much easier. I thought that was pretty good. Yeah, you did good. Okay, I got this. This definition of terms gain control to maintain your enchanted is their goal. Your normal morality tightens their grip of your soul. So that's 7 to 9, 7 to 9. I think 5 to 7, 7 to 9. Okay, so I could probably do better. Poker, you got one?
Yeah. Real funny.
Okay.
There once was a man who had a hardened wand and didn't know what to do. So he visited the old lady who lived in a shoe, and you know the rest, as I'm sure you can guess. He gave her those children too.
You go, girl. That's funny. Good job. And you counted the syllables and the or the
Actually, I did
lines?
it before you posted the
She was
AABB. I was messing with silence, so you got to use silence right after
You
mine
did the
because
math.
mine was really based on silence.
that
But
was
no, I
so
didn't count the
funny
syllables. I'm sorry.
That's
because
all
I said there once was an old lady in a shoe. Her stomach was fat and her head game was whack, and her children were ugly too. And then Poker just went on and killed me out.
right. Let's- okay. Cass, how about you? Are you there, Cass? Well, maybe he's still working. Okay. Defining.
No, I'm not ready.
Not ready? Okay. No problem. I don't mean to rush you. Hey, Shanice, how are you? Are you giving it a try?
Hey y'all.
Hey, are you going to give it
Um, I ain't got. I do got a piece that is limerick, but I gotta find it in
Okay.
my phone, 'cause you know my stuff gonna be titled.
That's cool. Or we can wait. You can, if you want to write one, it's up to you. We can go another round. Okay.
Okay,
Silent.
Is there a topic for the right or something?
Yeah, we're teaching how to write a limerick. So it's in my PTR and also in my profile. And there's also a link to Google Docs if you want a really good cheat sheet. Hey
Yeah, I
D,
was
how are
gonna say.
you?
So I
Okay.
counted it. I did count it. I'm on the road. I'm sorry, y'all. So I can't hear y'all so well, but I did count it, and yeah, I don't know how many syllables and words am I supposed to have in the first and second line. But the first and second line do have more than the BB, and of course the last line have more. So I think it matches. But you can go back there and look at it. Take a look at it because
I
I'm
don't think there's a
actually on the road.
syllable. There's a number.
It's in the back. It's in the group chat. So take a look at it. Damn it, boo, and let me know. I'm actually on the road.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, so the first line and the second line has 7 to 9 syllables. And then the third and fourth have 5 to 7. And then the last 7 to 9, same as the first two. So I'm going to put that in the chat too. That might be helpful. And then, the first and second have to rhyme. And then the third and fourth have to rhyme. And the fifth rhymes with the first. So it sounds like a lot of shit until you practice. But I'm going to put that over there. How about you, silent one?
I could make up one real quick. Uh, let's see. Roses are red and grass is green. Bugs are fly and dad is mean. My mama is all gone and she left her throne. So who's going to take care of me?
That's pretty good off the dome.
Is that it? I think so. Yeah.
Can
Yeah,
I do a
pretty
freestyle too? That'd be easier.
freestyle.
I was
That was
straight
good.
freestyle. I I
Freestyling,
couldn't
that
remember
was
it.
dope. That was dope. But the problem with the freestyling is the pause in between. You don't get the rhythmic approach to the limerick,
Yeah.
so it's just wiser to write it down.
No, watch. I see. This is a small poem part, so it's kind of like easy a little bit, especially when you play with words. Like Ah, bibbity bobbity boo. I had to sneak a girl out of my room. She was fine as hell. I loved her when she yelled, but when we ended, she was on top of the roof.
That's funny. That's catchy. I like it. Yeah, you did good.
How the hell she get on top of the roof?
Listen, I told you I had to kick her out of my room. However she got out, that's what it was.
She, I hope she had her panties on. That's funny.
That is funny. You're pretty good at that. How about, did you try Russell?
Hey, how y'all doing? Yeah, I actually did try. I came back in, so I didn't know what was going on, so I had to put some clues together from the PTR and little notes in the in the chat. But I did try. Um, woke up with a wet pillow again. Is this the karma of my life sins? The pain jumps from my head. Safe space used to be my bed. Now I just wish for it all to end. That's what I got.
That's good. Yeah, I like that. You guys are all doing great.
It's too easy
Do you think
for us, boo.
too easy?
Yeah,
And
seem like it because everybody getting these got these zingers.
everybody got what?
They got zingers. They got lines. They got. You know, it's easy to come up with it real quick.
Yeah, yeah. That,
Well, I'm gonna say that wasn't easy for me. I got so much other things that I wanted to write down, so that was kind of difficult to cut down what you got to put in there for me.
I think the catch is to make it powerful, memorable, and in so little lines. Because brevity is harder to make effective unless you have the right words. You have to give very descriptive words. You have to make your point much quicker than a longer poem. So for me, it's a little bit harder. It's just me, but
Yeah.
how about to make it memorable? Queenie, I'm sorry, Queenie, Queenie, did you write one?
I just got back in here. I don't know what was going on. I'm sorry.
No problem. Wait. Hey, I am. How are you? Hey,
What we
D.
writing? What y'all doing? I mean, I, I know what I
Limericks.
know what y'all are doing, but I'm saying what I didn't know y'all were writing.
Yeah, we're just writing any limerick that follows. There's it's in my profile and also in my PTR. The rhyme scheme and all that is in there too. So it'll be easier for you probably if you looked at that. But the main point is 5 lines, 5 lines. So the first and the second line rhymes, the third and the fourth line rhymes, and then the fifth line rhymes with the first line. And then I know it sounds like a lot of rules. And then there's syllable count, 7 to 9, 7 to 9, 5 to 7, 5 to 7, and then 7 to 9. So an
I just
example
gave you
of
one, Queenie. Look in the back chat. I mean, not back
yeah,
chat, in the group chat.
mhm. I'm gonna put another example up there. So uh,
Okay. All right. I got
so
y'all. Give me a second.
okay. So another good example is one that it goes. There once was a young lady named Bright, whose speed was much faster than light. She set out one day in a relative way and returned on the previous night. So that was the one I'm gonna put over there. All right. So oops. So hey, I am. You want to come up and give it a try, or a D, Shanice? If you do, let me know. Okay. So
Okay, you want me to do the other one? I was given to Queenie, but she don't see it.
yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah, I see it.
you see it. You want to do it?
Oh, you want me to read yours?
Well, I mean, I was just giving you an example. If you want to use it, you can. If not, you can do your own.
I think she's writing one.
Yeah, I'm
Okay, so then
writing. I thought you were showing me the example.
okay, so I'll do it then. And
Okay.
I think I counted it out right. Roses are red and violets are blue. I'm piggybacking. Okay, I'm kicking my ass like Honey Boo Boo because my man just left and didn't give me no sex, and now I'm freaking upset and angry too.
That poem's all you for sure. That was good. Really catchy. You cracked me up. Do you have another one, Geronimo?
Yeah, I actually do.
Right.
Uh, my mom told me to clean my room. I replied I couldn't find the broom. So quick I was grounded with speed that's astounding. Now I'm on punishment until next June.
That's cute. I think you got the hang of it pretty good.
Wait, Geronimo, can you say it again because I left from the phone?
You said what?
I didn't hear you. I had walked away from the phone.
Oh, my mom told me to clean my room. I replied I couldn't find the broom. So quick I was grounded with speed that's astounding. Now I'm on punishment until next
What was that last word?
June.
Ah, well, it was a well-deserved punishment.
You gonna quit
Right.
trying to keep me grounded. I got wings. Gotta let me fly.
Somebody get a straight gun. Shoot him down, everybody. Shoot him down. No, I'm joking.
I don't know what happened to Cass. Are you there, Cass? Mm. Do you have another one defining?
Hmm. I got
Mm.
one, boo.
All right.
This woman is insatiable with sex. Finished 3 times, she still says what's next. Can you give me 3 minutes? I'll be back in it. Make it 3 minutes or less.
That's really funny. Is that for poker?
Yes.
That's funny. That's cute.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Real funny, real cute, real cute.
I'll be like, golly, give me 3 minutes. Maybe, all right, make it 3 minutes or less, because she kind of insatiable with sex.
Good one. Trying to find the other one. Are you still working, Queenie?
Uh,
Okay, I think I got something.
All right.
all right.
To me, it feel like it don't make sense, but I don't know. But this is what I have. She falls in love with seeing a computer, not thinking about the sex. It came within my name without mentioning it. Oh my God, what is the theory? I googled you and it came out as an orgasm.
Now, did you get the syllable count on that one? Like 7 to 9, 7 to 9.
Oh, I don't know. I ain't counted.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna put the syllable count there. So read the first line that you have there.
I got she fell in love
He fell in love. That's the first.
within a computer,
Oh, okay, got it. Fell in love. Okay, that's right. What's
not
the
thinking about the sex.
not thinking about the sex? Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
It came within my name.
Within my name. That's 6. Okay.
I said, oh my God, what is the theory?
Oh my God. That one's a little long, but that's all right. And
I googled you and it came up to I googled you and it came out to be an orgasm.
yeah, that's a little bit long, but you get the point. We'll cut it back next time. I think I'm gonna
I
put a
was
little.
trying see boo, you know my pen be flowing into I tried to stop it but it just keep going. I be trying, boo. I be trying.
No,
Because I know what I wanted to say because I wanted to go all nasty. But I was
Mhm.
like, I know I gotta stop.
Yeah. So you know when you count syllable, I'm gonna put the little cheat sheet up here to help you out. But like well, I just use my fingers sometimes because it's the easiest. But if you really want to check, they have those counters that I'm gonna put there. But you just sort of go like I'm gonna read this one. Okay. There are so many lilies in my brain, right? So you say there is one word, are one, so one, many two, lilies two, in one, my one, brain is another one. So yeah, I'm gonna put that counter up there to help you guys a lot, and I'll also put the line count in there. Um, so I know I do the same thing, and I just keep going and going, and then you count them, and you're like, actually, you know what? If you back channel me, can you send me your poem? And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put it in the line counter for you and show you what I mean, if you don't mind.
I don't mind, boo. I got you.
Okay, cool.
But I ain't gonna lie. I've been adding more stuff in it while we were talking. I tell you that I don't follow rules.
Okay.
But I'm gonna send it to you.
Just to help you out, not to make you feel weird. So the next one, they have different topics that we could try. So, but this time, if you guys could write one, I'll give you like 5 minutes and send it to me, and then I'm gonna check them and just see where you're at. I mean, a lot of you probably get it, but just to count you out so you can learn it. You know. So the topic that these are a few. Like I said, all this is in my PTR and the Google. I'm gonna send you the link to Poca. But so a couple of things they suggest you write about, some writing prompts. I'll put these in the board too, but I mean on the chat. I keep saying the word. So yeah, we go like this. There was a young woman named Bright is one. There was an odd fellow named Gus. There was once a fly on the wall. Um, and there once was a boy named Dan. I think those first three are good. So how about we go with there once was a fly on the wall and give you guys 5 minutes. What do you think, Geronimo?
There once was a fly on the wall.
Yeah, that's the prompt. And and then we'll give them like 5 minutes.
So
And then I can check.
good to me. I'm
Um,
have to sit one out because I don't. But I can still do it.
how come?
I can still do it. Playing the music and because I'm
Okay.
playing music off my phone that I normally type on. So
Alright. I can play music if you want.
I got it. I got it. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Okay. Alright, thank you, my dear. Oh, I'm gonna mute myself too, sorry. Okay. How you guys doing? Okay. I saw yours in the chat. Much. You guys need more time? You think that was good? Um, I'm going to show you the line. I put the syllable counter in the chat so you guys can see. I'm going to show you what it does and how much it helps you. I'm going to put it in my PTR. So, you want to start, Geronimo? Oh, well, you weren't writing. Sorry,
Yeah,
you weren't.
I go, but I'm reading Poker's joint in the chat, and I don't know what's happening. Oh man, she clearly she's really good at it. She having fun with it.
Yeah, you got it down. This is a joke for you, easy for you,
Yeah.
huh?
Okay.
That's good.
Uh, there once was a fly on the wall, zipping around. He had a ball, but I had a shoe. So quickly I threw. He didn't know what hit him at all.
Oh, that's cute. You got it down good too. I didn't do one because I was fooling around getting all this other stuff. But Polka, you want to read yours?
Oh, sure. Hold on, I gotta find it. I forgot.
You should definitely look at the PTR and
There was once a man who had a. No, that's not it. I read that one already. Hold on. I had to pull over. Hold on. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Ever catch a bee with your bare hands? Well, I did. Twas what? Sorry, I'm laughing. I'm sorry. Ever catch a bee with your bare hands? Well, I did. 'Twas from your underpants. Snatched it and smashed it, mashed it and crashed it, placing that dead bug back where it belongs.
God, Joe.
That was funny.
That was funny. But I think that last line is supposed to rhyme with the bare hands or the underpants, right?
Yeah, it's supposed no, it's supposed to rhyme with the beginning. So it belongs hands, bare hands, underpants. So it's
Yeah.
supposed to be A and then A. So that's what it was. Ever catch a bee with your bare hands? That's A, right? I did. 'Twas your underpants, and then snatched it and smashed it and crashed it, placing that big dead bug back where it belongs.
okay. That's funny.
Hey, oh, so
Okay.
belongs is rhyming with bare hands? Or
I
no? Wait.
actually just caught a bee with my bare hands. That's where that came from. He flew
Okay.
into my car, and I was trying to knock him out, and I actually ended up catching him and then let him go real fast. So
The
that's where that
bee
came from.
inspired you.
Can you send me that one, Polka? Please?
Sure, I'll put it in your back chat.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Defining.
Um, there once was a fly on the wall. Looking down, everyone seems small. But the closer they get, moving arms so swift to see the splat before the fly had to fall.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that's a good job. You counted the syllables. I think that's the hardest part, for most people. Um, yeah, that was good. You guys got the hang of it. It's probably
I messed it up in the chat still.
yeah. I put the in the chat. By the way, I put the poem that's example. The one that's in the chat is on my PTR, so you can see how the syllable that counter works. It tells you the lines, syllables, words, total words, and everything. It's really helpful. It's free on Poetry Soup, so I put that link too. Just FYI. So, okay, Queenie,
Okay. Do the fly on the wall one,
you could do you
right?
can do both if you got the first one.
Okay. I'll do the first one first. This is so crazy. Okay. The first one I did before we did the fly on the wall was hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. If you got that smoke, you you will surely. I don't know. I'm sorry. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. If you got that smoke, you will hit it and choke. Puff puff pass around the block. I don't know. That was weird, but I guess it rhymed. Okay. Anyways, back to the there's a fly on the wall. There
Who said
once
they
was a
did that
fly
now?
on the wall. I hit it so hard so it would fall. Don't go around gossiping. If you're not talking about boxing, say something nice or nothing at all.
That's cute. Yeah, I like that. Can you send me that one?
Queen with
Huh?
the smoke.
Can you send me that?
Okay.
Thank you. What were you gonna say, Geronimo?
I said Queenie with the smoke.
He's like,
Somebody get an exterminator. She did not get rid of the mice.
Silent. You ready?
Yeah. Um, uh, there once was a fly on the wall, buzzing around, then to the table it crawled. I grabbed my fly swatter, that bee's flight faltered, its spirit didn't last at all.
Yeah, you're good at this. Have you written these before?
No, I don't think
No.
so.
I was just curious.
I
Yeah.
wrote a lot of stuff
Okay.
already, so I don't know.
Okay. All right. You did good. Okay. Sorry, I was writing something. Okay, Russell.
I don't have anything. My brain would not allow me to do it. It keeps switching stuff up. So I didn't get this one.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. How about you, Dee? Did you give it a try? You know? Dee, are you there? Hmm. Okay. Well, let me know. Hi, Janice, by the way. Okay, I got Queenies. All right. I wanted to put Queenies in the in the counter to see what happens. So she just sent it to me. Okay, I got it. So I don't know. I'm gonna send this here. So I don't know what you guys want to do another round, or you guys seem pretty good with this, or you want to have questions, or you want to try something else. What do you think? Um, I know
Mm.
you only got 4.5, Geronimo.
Wrapped her like a pretzel to be dipped. This solidified our relationship, or at least she thought it did. I hit it, then ghosted. I almost didn't get out of her crib.
This. Did you guys have any questions, or did you want to? That was really good. God, you do it so quick. You even write it down?
Yeah, that's the one I put in
No.
the chat for poker.
I got one coming for you. Give me a second.
Y'all having a limerick battle, and I think that's amazing.
She trying to get me, right? She trying to stump me, and I can't let her stump me.
It's crazy because I was I was like after I did my piece, I was thinking about like um the song um some of you guys might know it, like the puff puff pass. Hurry up with that doja. You ain't smoking that. Like it's almost like a limerick, like that one little verse right there, like kind of, sort of, I guess.
They probably is limericks. I never thought about that.
It is like when you like sing. I mean, rap that part in your head. It was like, dang, I could have just said that. Like, do it in your head. Like I guess some raps are like that. I guess, right? Yes, Nelson.
Yeah,
Huh?
hell yeah. You're right. Just okay. Just without the music.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta picture it without the music. I mean, picture it with the music, and then you'll be able to kind of. Okay, I got it. Ooh, I guess people writing. Let me write another one real quick because I know she got another one coming.
I can give you guys another prompt. So for Queenie, you did good. So I put yours in the syllable counter. The first line was 8, second line was 7, third line 7, and then fourth line 8, and the last line 9. So You got it. Let's see, within the, yeah, very good. And then Postal 9, 5 lines, 32 words.
Wait,
Um,
I got one. Oh, did she just leave? Fine, just
no,
left.
who?
Oh, she trash for that. She trash for that. She just left. Look, here go this piece. There once was a girl named Defining. Her business she was never minding. But she pulled up on me thinking shit was sweet, and I licked her face and left her crying.
Did you say you licked her face?
You
I
licked her
licked her
face.
face. She just tried to lick my face. So I was like, all right, you know what? I got you.
Hey, Timothy.
Wow, man, you face licking Geronimo. What's up, man? Geronimo, you out here face licking, man. What's up, bro? Wow.
What's going on, Mr. Whispers?
I'm hanging in there, man. Just jumping in while saying what's up with y'all, man. Y'all writing on some free forms, huh?
We doing
We switched
limericks. We doing limericks. The A
Oh,
Yeah,
B A.
damn.
that was for
You
you,
know,
Timothy. Remember you requested.
I know, man. Boo
So,
taught me. Boo taught showed me the limerick uh form before once, and then so much shit happened in between. I forgot how to go there. You know what I'm saying? And like in some instances, she showed me that I was already writing somewhat partial limericks, and I didn't even realize that shit, man. But it is what it is, man. That's dope. Let's get it.
That's how we
I'm
know a part of it, though. Like when we be writing in different styles and don't even realize the name of the style at the particular point, it's because it's become a part of you. You know what I'm saying? So you basically become poetry in real
Like
life.
for real,
Yeah.
like the way that we do rhyme patterns by representing rhyme patterns saying like A or ABA, that like that. Man, I've
Yeah.
never took a class on writing poetry, and I've always thought of it in that manner. I always knew like, okay, AABB CC DD AA, like to use letters to represent the rhyme pattern. And I didn't,
Right,
Well,
right. The
I ain't gonna
cadence
even
of
lie. I did a few English courses though, so I kind of knew it, but I didn't. I didn't remember like that I learned it there. I did take some English courses though.
yeah,
I never
especially if you
did
like.
myself. I never took any school classes for it myself, you know what I'm saying? But I was always a writer, man. I've been writing since I was 13. In January, I'm gonna be 50. You know what I'm saying? And I've been you know what I'm saying, writing a lot of shit, man. I used to write short stories, long stories. My language arts teacher and my creative writing teacher used to whoop my ass literally with a red yardstick because I used to be playing a lot. He was like, dude, stop playing. You're a writer. It's in you. And I'm like, nah, whatever, man. And he was like, nah, it's in you. And then, when you start writing and whatsoever, you see girls paying attention to you as a young lad. He's like, oh shit, they like digging this shit right here. So I dug into it deeper, man, and I couldn't stop ever since, man. So
Uh,
that's what's up.
definitely, definitely. Hey, who was that in your PTR? Hey,
Yeah,
Tim, who was that in your
that's my
PTR?
grandson, man.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's my grandson Josiah. He bad as mean as a snake
nah.
too.
Oh, so he was
Oh
like
yeah, he
you.
bad as hell. That nigga like 4 years. That nigga like he 4 years old right now. He already got kicked out of school 3, 4 times. Yeah,
Nah.
Why they kicking 4-year-olds out of
yeah.
school?
Yeah, man, cause he's just like, yo, when he put up in his mind that he not gonna do some shit, I don't give a fuck. Beat me, nigga. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Beat me, what you gonna whoop me? But he's scared. Only one he's scared of is his mama. He's, like that. I guess that's great for most men. But he's scared of his mama. You know what I'm saying? He did some shit and he was like, "Her whoop me." I was like, "What? What happened?" He said, "I was being bad. I kicked the wall. Her whoop me." I was like, "Okay, all right." That's what it do. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, though, he's sweet. He's real friendly. And if you're a female, he in your face. He don't give a damn about no dudes. He up in your face. If you're a female, he in your face. Yeah. You try to steal my wife.
Mm-mm. That's my son named Josiah. That's what's up. It's that
I like
Josiah was like the one of the youngest kings in the Bible. So
that's a cool name for sure. I sent you the some of the info, Tim. I don't know if you wanted to try one or you wanted to hear everybody else's. And plus, there's a link to Google Docs, so there's all of the explanation and everything there. Google Docs. So, but I think you'll probably get it pretty quick. So, did you guys want to do another prompt?
I want to do mine that I just sent to silent.
for
All right.
real,
The fly
Hey
in
there,
the wall.
man.
I didn't do the fly in the
Oh,
wall, so I
okay.
did it just
backflip.
now. The fly on
Hey,
the wall
Poker.
was
Hey,
behind your
Queenie.
zip. I hit it with both
Hey,
my lips
Poker.
and hey. Okay, so let me do the fly on the wall. The fly on the wall was behind your zip. I hit it with both my lips and fist. Hearing you scream and holler, damn, are you a good scholar? When you tripped, hitting the wall in a backflip.
Only you, only you. That was good. Now we'll be waiting for his response.
I got it.
Of course. All right.
No, wait a minute, not right now. I'm about to write it. You just wait. I'll wait for it because that was crazy.
Queen
I'm gonna get
say she
one.
got one.
Hey, how about we all write to Pocus? Or can you read it again, Poca, real quick?
Yeah, it says the fly on the wall was behind your zip. I hit it with both my lips and fist. Hearing you scream and holler, damn, are you a good scholar? When you tripped, hitting the wall in a backflip.
Can you put that in the
Oh, it
chat so
is
we
in the
can see
Oh
chat.
it
yeah,
and
it's in the
we'll.
yep, it's in the chat.
Okay.
But why she
Okay.
gotta hit me with the? Why she gotta hit it with the fist though? Like,
You know what they call, fists. Don't play.
If you don't know what the fist is, silent one, man. You gotta
I just gave you the business, baby.
Okay, everybody. We'll give them 5 minutes and see what you guys come up with for that interesting prompt. That should be funny. Um, look what the trouble you caused, Poca. I'm kidding. Right. All right. I guess 5 minutes, Geronimo, and we'll see what happens.
all right, for sure, for sure.
Thank you. What do you Okay. I Polka, you're too much. Um, okay, this is what I got for you, Miss Polka. Um, let me get over there. Sorry. Uh, and of course my page is frozen. Okay, you go first, Geronimo. I'll go after you. Oh.
This one I got. There once was this girl named Boo who taught me how to write haikus, but she taught me some limericks, which we turned into some pimp shit. Now that you don't know what to do.
Oh, that's cute. That's good. I like that. That's cool.
Wait a minute. Run that back. Let me listen.
Okay, mine goes like this. Fly on the wall came in door, told Polka he wants some more. In a manner uncanny, she wiggled her fanny and drained his balls to the core, dry to the core. Let me start over. Sorry. Fly on the wall came in door, told Polka he wants some more. In a manner uncanny, she'd wiggle her fanny and drain his balls dry to the core.
Yes, yes, yes. That's it.
Okay. See how inspiring you are? Oh shit. Okay, Queenie.
So I wrote the one to Geronimo where he said there once was a girl, and I wrote the fly on the wall too. Which one you want?
You can give them both. They're short.
Okay, so the first one is there once was a girl named Queenie. Some thought she was a meanie until they knew her. They tried hard to do her. Now they love her and feel dreamy. Ha! So that was that one.
That's cute.
And then I wrote, the fly on the wall got me bent. I swung and there it went. Why can't I catch the bitch? Knowing they make me itch. Went got some spray, money well spent. I'm
That's
not
fun.
writing no more poetry. Limericks it is.
That was
Live
good.
forever.
Yeah, you guys are getting the hang of it. That was good catching on. Uh,
That was
okay.
excellent, excellent.
Yeah, that was really.
Hey, I wrote one. I don't know if I didn't write one to Pokers yet because I'm still trying to catch up on the limerick thing. But Poker, I'll put your name in my limerick. Just don't shoot me, okay?
I'm just gonna stab you.
Hold on. Okay.
Less
Oh man.
evidence.
Um, I said there once was a girl named Poker. I hope that I could grope her. Body part sloper like rolling hills. Give me chills. It's a pity. I only want to see one titty. Give me the smoke. Back broke and we fucked up.
Huh? Huh?
I'm so dead right now. Okay, okay. Whew. Okay, okay. I think that was a little more than your AABBA though.
Can you send me that one, Timothy? Can you send me that one? I want to look at that one just to help you out. I mean,
Yeah,
okay.
I was trying to make it make sense and like stay to the format, but I don't know.
Yeah.
But
We're just.
that was a really good attempt. And I think you're probably in the format. It might just be the way you read it. So send it to Boo so she can take a look at it. But I like that. I'm not even gonna stop you. I like to bring violence, but this time I'm gonna just bring love.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it just like a limerick. It just sounded like he added more to it. It sounded just like a limerick, but he just made it his own.
Exactly,
I
yeah.
liked it.
Thank you, man. I'm trying here.
Wow. I thought it was good. I thought it was good.
I liked it too. Anybody got another one?
That backflip left me feeling dizzy. I can tell how much you miss me. So I gotta shake it off, get back hard from soft, make you wish you didn't get back with me.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh,
I got one about poker.
I got one inspired by Poker's zipper, whatever she said. I can't
Focus
remember the whole thing.
and throwing inspiration out here.
Poker is an inspiration or bad influence.
Hell yeah, baby.
I would go with inspiration.
Okay, I'm gonna read it.
Russell, you gonna
Yeah, yeah,
go?
I'll read it. I'll read it. A little pain is always needed. She bit and scratched, ignoring his pleading. He asked her for more once he got off the floor. Oh shit, which one of you are bleeding?
Oh shit.
That's cute. Yeah, yeah, that was cute, right?
Okay, here go mine. I met I met this lady named Polka Blue. She was so fun, real and true. She did a poem about sex, had me on the phone calling my ex. We had the best sex ever. My God, who knew?
Calling your ex. Oh man. You know that
Oh, Polka's not there.
she had calling
Just send
your
it
ex.
to her in the back channel. Yeah, just send it to her in the message.
Okay.
I'm about to go take a shower. See y'all later.
All right,
Peace, boss.
Simon, appreciate you coming through. Boo, you there? Look, Boo done slid up out of here. Oh man.
Okay, no, I'm here. I'm here. Sorry. Um, did you want to do another one, Timothy? Because I think we probably pretty much closed it out. You guys got the hint, but I was going to read one funny for you, Geronimo. There was a poet, he's male. His tattoos were never on sale. Ink on my behind for the sake of the blind was the same information in Braille.
What?
Yeah.
Again. I want to hear it again.
Okay. There was a poet, he's male. His tattoos were never on sale. Ink on my behind for the sake of the blind was the same information in Braille.
That was genius. That's genius. Loved it. Super wicked.
My phone is so wicked. I heard all of you. I heard all your pieces, but my phone locked me out. I was trying to come in and I was over here rolling and queening. If that was not the damn truth, you wrote the truth about that piece. And y'all are a mess. Oh my God. I was back here like just dying and the phone just locked me the hell out. And I'm like, right now, are you kidding me? I can't get in? It's crazy. But that was phenomenal. And Queenie, yes, she called her ex and boy, did they have the best sex. I'm so dying right now. I can't take y'all. If y'all start using me as the bait. Y'all
You
can
hear
tell
mine for
stories of me like
Geronimo?
it's Poker's fault.
Well, yeah. Did you hear mine for Geronimo? That was pretty funny, probably.
No, your piece for Jeronimo, read it again. I might have heard it, but I don't remember. I know I heard, I think it silent one or Geronimo did one for me, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I,
wait, no, it was silent.
it was silent one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But then I heard him leaving. And then Queenie did hers. And there was
Yeah.
another one, but I don't remember it now because I was so mad at the phone locking me out. So read yours again, boo.
Okay. There was a poet, he's male. His tattoos were never on sale. Ink on my behind for the sake of the blind was the same information in Braille.
Wow. Woo. Wow. I wonder said.
I wonder what
Don't
the
tell me. I don't want to know. Don't implicate me in anything, okay? But I love that Braille on my income my behind was the same information in Braille. Go girl. Geronimo, you got your name tattooed on her ass. Anyway, let me not start no trouble.
Wait, wait.
um, you guys want one more prompt?
Well, why not go for it?
'Cause- okay, let me grab one. Alright, let's see. Where's my cheat sheet? Oh, okay. So, let me pick a good one. Um, some of these are ridiculous. Uh, how about the, there once was a guy named Swartz, and we'll give you like, you guys are good, so maybe 3 or 4 minutes this time. So there once was a guy named Schwartz. All right.
What?
There
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 once was
once was
a
a
guy
guy
named
named who?
Schwartz.
Swartz, Swartz. Schwartz. I'll put it in the chat.
Okay.
All right. Thanks. How you guys doing? Hi, Janice. By the way, thanks for hanging out. Um. All right. So, Geronimo, you ready,
Oh,
Freddy?
I didn't write to this one. I didn't write to this. I
Oh,
was focused on playing the music. I ain't write to this.
that's all right. All
That's
right.
something when we close out.
Okay. All right. So, this is really dirty, just for you, Coca. I'm gonna blame you. There once was a guy named Schwartz, whose dick was covered in warts, but the girls would play with his dick anyway, 'cause good old Schwartz came in quarts. That's it. So, uh, nice and so, Coca, you
Hey
there?
y'all,
I'm in midstream movement. Hold on, I gotta pull over and write it real quick. Hold on.
Oh shit, she's pulling over to right.
I think I got one really quick, y'all. I try to infuse everybody in this. Oh, wait. Go ahead. I gotta.
Okay, Queenie, you ready?
Yeah, I got two.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll do the Schwartz one first. Okay. There once was a guy named Schwartz. He didn't He didn't play sports. He went around town balling, not knowing his calling. Now he's on the run from the courts.
That's
Okay,
funny.
and the other one I got is I came to a room with Geronimo and Boo. Learned so much. Learning was so much fun too. Limericks did the trick. It was a vibe and quick. Oh yeah, join the house and you'll learn too.
Oh, that was good. You're really hanging. Okay, that was good. Queenie, you got it. You can learn quick. All right, that was fun. I like that one. I liked both of them actually. Russell,
I was late. I'm still working. Give me some time.
no problem. All right, Tim. You ready?
Okay. I think I may have. I think I may have. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not getting the. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. I try to implement everybody in this here. Um. There once was a guy named Quartz who lost. Once was a guy named Quartz who always wore basketball shorts. And I lost the chick and I can't find the hoe. Jumped out the pussy like Geronimo. She said she was lost and couldn't see me. I think that's because she got a black eye from Queenie. I tried to make her my boo, but Russ said if I poke her, I'm through. And I had the ball. I had a ball. Fuck the flower on the wall. It keeps hiding because it's a silent one.
Definitely over the format, but hey, funny anyways.
I don't know.
That
I was trying. I don't know. I was
was,
trying. I was reaching for something. I don't know what I was reaching for, but I was trying something. I was trying to put
that,
everybody in that.
Hey, that was dope. That was dope.
I had
Geronimo.
fun with it.
All right, look, I wrote one real quick. All right. There once was a man named Schwartz. He did poetry of all sorts. So when he got to writing, it got so exciting he smoked a whole pack of Newports.
Wait, can you run that back? Sorry.
Oh yeah. There once was a man named Schwartz. He did poetry of all sorts. So when he got to writing, it got so exciting he'd smoke a whole pack of Newports.
That's clever. Really clever. Smoked a whole pack of Newports. You did. You
I like that.
great.
I like that.
Good job. Um, I think we're only waiting for Russell. I don't want to rush you, Russell.
Okay, so I think I got one. I don't know how good it is. I had to rush.
Okay.
So there once was a man named Swartz. I think Schwartz. I was gonna write about Schwarzkopf, but I forget about it. There once was a guy named Swartz. His dick was not long but short, hanging in his underpants, no bigger than a fire ant, looking like a finger when his pants was starched.
Oh
I'm
shit.
dead.
You should
Poker,
write.
you sick.
You should write.
Wow.
Yeah, you should write jingles. You're really funny. You're quick with that too. All right. So I don't want to rush. I don't know if you guys want. I keep saying one more, one more. How you doing, Russell?
Boo, I suck. You guys can go. I quit.
Yeah. I was thinking anyway. For the last round, I was thinking we could just do like a cipher, just read whatever, any poem you want, and we'll go like reverse PTR order. When you Timothy first. I know you got something.
Oh man. All right.
Just could read whatever. It
Here we
doesn't
go.
have to be a this kind of poem.
Um. I was born in the rain on the Ponto train underneath Louisiana moon. But don't mind the sound of a hurricane. They come around every June. Cold black water, the devil's daughter. She's hot, she's cold, she's mean. It'll take a whole lot of water to wash away New Orleans. Yeah, I tried to hold on to hope. Told God that if I made it through this storm, this would be the realest shit I ever wrote. Then boom, a boat hit the corner of my house and my land taxes rising like the 20-foot water swells. Yells in my spirit. Fear came here and stole my pieces. Pieces of my house got tangled in the power lines. I put salt and pepper on my fear before I dined with time. 11 hours of torrential showers with no soap. No hope could explain the realest shit I ever wrote. Then my heart broke in pieces like the windows of my house that blew out. I vomit fear from my mouth and I ate too much. But I seen no green monsters, but the trees conquered the roads to escape the fear that came here on a plate of natural disasters. And I'm still hungry. Got a monkey bar through my house to get out, swimming through living rooms, to go to bathrooms, to run from fear. I began to think about my past, and I hope my present for life is a future. Can I live? Will I live? And I'll accept living in fear as long as I'm here to tell the story. Fear is statutory, so I rake the plate because the situation gave me permission to feast on the tremble in my soul. The winds are cold, callous, angry, and confused. Power lines used violently, quietly. I pray for refuge. I hear God tell me to sleep. Me and my bro and two mentally challenged people that had no understanding of this evil spinning at 157 miles per hour when the town got devoured. Cold black water, the devil's daughter. She's hot, she's cold, she's deep. It'll take a whole lot of water to wash away New Orleans. Boom.
Yes, yes, I love it. And the vocals. Look at you.
I'm trying.
Russell, your turn.
Right, right. I got you, got you. The city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, where your best friend is usually the last one to see you alive, and only your family is questioning them. Like, how you had your hitter with you, but you the only one the funeral home is dressing. The home of the answer, unless it got to do with murder. Women and babies catching just as many bullets as the street soldiers. No more play streets or block parties. Used to be lines niggas ain't cross. Now we burying everybody. Family reunions is now with the repast. Only time we celebrate life is when our people pass. Teddy bears on street corners, memorials to the dead. Niggas live longer in jail, proper health care, a warm bed, and every day they get fed. The citizen that be jumping like tinder. Reports about people whose family will only see them again when it's time to reminisce and remember. Sing a slow song in remembrance. I don't smoke, but I'll take a shot to their memory. As I raise this glass, this poem's dedicated to those we let down, to those we didn't tell how much we loved them, to those we didn't hug, to those who fought demons we never knew about because they were scared to be judged. Let me get a moment of silence. This is the only peace and quiet we get from the violence. The preacher speaking and stressing the lesson that's laid out in front of you. Take heed, young nigga. The cemeteries and prison yards want you. So here's to my brothers, to the babies and their mothers. Forgive us for not protecting you. In many instances, we neglected you. Only in our hearts will we ever be able to resurrect you. Boom.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh, I swear, y'all killing me now. I gotta pull over. All right,
Queenie.
Queenie, come with it. Come with it, baby. Skip me. She said skip her. Well, damn, that leaves me. Okay, all right. So this piece was something. Kalicha played something on a stage, a listening stage, the other day, and some people gave him some tips, and some a part of it was about confused. So I thought I'd take the word and just run with it. So this is it. Confused. Confused. I don't know what to do. Confused, being used as the devil's tool, mind the muck, thoughts fucked up, every day running around looking for a buck, scriptures suck, screaming God sucks, listening to the devil who just won't shut up. Confused, mind in bondage, thoughts in transit, don't know what to do. I'm seeking help. I need someone or something to pull me through. I'm confused. This is a twisted inside out, upside down world. Satan of us confused with God's word. The father of lies, he robs us of our minds, telling us the conscious is greater than, higher than the subconscious, yet in our nightly death, it is the subconscious that sustains us at rest. The conscious going to sleep, unable to conceive what the Holy Spirit or our soul is doing, you see. Deja vu, the news review on our mind screen when we awake from the hearse of our bed where we rehearse each night for our final death. The conscious taking over from the subconscious, like I said. They have us confused, lost, running around, don't know what to do. The author of confusion, lying to our minds, while in our thoughts, planting bombs of spiritual intrusion, pure delusion, no mental clarity, no diffusion of the booster soul to us by this institution, leaving us in spiritual destitution. I'm in need of spiritual restitution from these mind suckers giving me head, sucking my brain cells, killing me dead, holding me hostage in mental prostitution. A John roaming the street in a total state of confusion. What the hell is going on in this constitution? I need mental reformation from all the lies and negative information. I need total thought transformation. I'm a mind cleansed from all this stagnant, putrid crap clogging my brain, matter causing idiotic condensation, a lack of ability to hold intelligent conversation. I need the ability to erase these negative ideologies instilled in me by people of evil misdeeds. I need to free my mind like Bob Marley sings for real. I need to come out of this state of confusion, no longer allowing my mind to be subjugated to the devil's verbal protrusion, piercing my subconscious through my conscious with these filthy lies as if him and I are in collusion. I need an exclusion. That's my conclusion. Confused, don't know what to do. Confused, being used as the devil's tool. Confused, I'm in a state of confusion, but no more intrusion. The devil is a liar. I'm seeking God to take me higher. Deliver me from the filth of this snake, from this mire. I'm pleading fire. Confusion, no. I'm seeking spiritual transfusion. Yes.
You go, girl. Shit. Layers up. Um, Once wars were fought with sticks and stones to flog the flesh and batter bones and conquer lands defining thrones. Through God's provoke no one atones. The multitude by hordes beset with battle axe or bayonet, braved blades dye red and dripping wet, the stains were wiped with no regret. When raining blood the teardrops spill enough to drown a daffodil that withers in the morning chill, who was that said thou shalt not kill? No use to seek a remedy, recalling ancient prophecy, for if not handled skillfully, as clay will play the penalty. The madman's machines now mechanized, torment and torture legalized, blind barbarism globalized, the wrath of demons sanitized. Somewhere a useless bullet flies, somewhere voiceless victim dies, somewhere famished orphans cry, while weapons warble lullabies. Each rival's right whichever side, committing a holy homicide, in names of gods diversified, like Cain and Abel, sanctified. Above a drone that testifies, a button push, a missile flies, to rip apart, to vaporize. Defending lives they familiarize. Dismembering victims everywhere, most non-compliant, unaware. A lone survivor, solitaire. Unfolding hands, too late for prayer. End poem.
Yes, yes, yes. The love of my life. Go boo boo bear. Next to Queenie, that is. Damn it.
If I ask you what you do for a living, you tell me where you work or some variation, because we're the only creatures on the planet Earth that have to pay to live. You have to pay when you die. Looking for a place to live? Then you got to pay to apply. As a law, we have minimum wage in different states because employers would pay you nothing for you to do everything if they had it their way. They even suggest 3 months' pay would suffice for a wedding ring. You have to pay to be born. That's another societal norm we're so used to. I wonder if they would have pushed me back in if my mama had refused to. We pay for the therapist to tell you not to let consumerism consume you, and then buy their book if the spirit of consumerism so moves you. Speaking of moving you, you have the freedom to buy a car, but that doesn't get you far. You got to pay for your license to drive, pay insurance, pay for registration, and then gasoline just to ride. Pay for parking, whether you stay long or just a quick visit, toll booths, and even occasional parking ticket. We work to pay, to survive, to work to pay. Like life is supposed to go this way. We lost and can't see the forest for the trees. It's like a salary is a drug employers give you to forget all your dreams, replace all your needs with things you don't need. It's like we're selling an apple just to buy an apple seed. Good, clean food is expensive and hard to find, but the food that'll clog your arteries only costs $1.99. Gotta pay for medical. Ironically, the cost is sickening. Pay for some vitamins for all the nutrients you already missing, and it's twisted. The mission, they give you a prescription, then another prescription, and they cover the side effects and addictions. Because the inside, the effects are hitting. Do we have control of the things that we actually need? So many questions, and the answers leave it with a bunch more questions and confusion. It's illusion. The hard truth is anything we not changing means you choosing. So focus on your health, dreams, and enjoyment, not just to survive. Besides, this is life. And no matter how much you pay, nobody makes it out this motherfucker alive. Poem.
Whoop,
Oh,
whoop,
Facts.
whoop, whoop, whoop,
Facts,
whoop,
bro.
whoop.
Facts.
What a way to end the stage. Whoop, whoop,
That's
whoop,
big
whoop,
facts.
whoop, whoop, whoop. What the hell did
Big
y'all
facts.
eat today? Hell, I'm still hungry. Y'all must have had some real good Wheaties. Hey, wait.
all of you just killed it. Every single one of you. What a relevant piece, Geronimo. So true.
Oh shit,
You
I'm
know.
all
Yeah, that piece
lousy.
is
Shit, I
That
forgot
was
fire.
this one thing was on
crazy.
replay.
That piece is crazy, man. You
Oh,
know, man, I really
Anybody want?
identify with that. I really identify with that, man, because right now my license is revoked for 5 years, but I still drive. Wow.
Hi, Sincere. Hi, the Mentalist. Did you guys want to come up, or you guys want to do another round, speed round?
Let's go.
All right, Timothy, you're up.
oh, Johnny, man, I just turned off my pad. I was about to drive. Okay, I'll wait. I'll turn it back on. Go ahead.
Sincere, feel free to come up. Melissa, Janice. All right, Tim.
All right, hold on. I'm coming. Oh man. It takes 7 pounds of pressure to pull a trigger. We deliver true, fully automatic. The lies are sporadic like shell cases. We facing genocide on asphalt, concrete, car seats, backyards, and alleys. We rally in the wrong places. It's like we got the wrong faces to set to live in spaces of color. I feel brown around here, resembling the shit. I smell the bullshit that we get thrown in and around. The heart weighs 7 pounds, and 7 pounds of pressure can stop it from beating, bleeding young souls in these streets. Complete madness. My address is poverty. I live here, and the supremacists implement shit to keep you in circles, trying to hold the levees of life where 7 pounds gets heavy and tight. Three nouns that we fight daily. Life's rings, people, places, and things. We sing songs of capture in our rap flow. Self lasso, we are tied to 7 pounds of tension in 2 inches of rope, tied to the post in ourselves. 6 block universes sell hell on TV. Mama's grocery bag weighs more than 7 pounds, and every 10 paces she put it down. It's a long walk home, heavy as the head that wears the crown. The weight of life and life has never been measured. We sever the 7 pounds of heartfelt, genuine care for our young men and women laid on ground, dirt naps from the rat-a-tats, misguided combat that cracked generations in two. Young princes and princesses, I pray that the 7 pounds go around you. Poem.
Wow, that was deeper than deep, Tim. Damn. I like when you say my mama had to walk and every 10 steps she put the bag down.
Yes.
It was a long walk to get home, something like that. Man, that was deep. And I like when you said, poverty, I live here. Something another, I live. Oh my God. I'm in my car, so it's kind of like, but it has so much in there. Thank you so much. Wow.
Thank you.
Okay, Russell.
I pray to the universe for the strength of Nat Turner, for the knowledge of Frederick Douglass and courage of Harriet Tubman. I pour libations for the ancestors, because in Philly we need somebody to bless us. They say the cemeteries is running out of space. You can literally see the pain sit on everybody's face. Parents burying children, kids losing their innocence, babies' lives cut short, all because of some arrogance, all because some grown men had a misunderstanding. It got to be a solution. We losing out on our future. Some people blaming the music. I'm blaming how people do it. Our people use drums to communicate. Now all they do is load drums onto the K. Got them popping 30s to take the pain away, numbing everything. So when they squeeze the trigger, no second guessing who they took away today. A future lawyer, a future doctor, a scientist that can cure all these diseases that keep popping up. I don't have all the answers, but a small start can be this here anthem. Pray for the city, pray for the gritty, pray for the broken, pray for the kids. Without them, we have no hope. Let's turn the city of brotherly love into the place where we love our neighbor. Treat them how we want to be treated, because it's the right thing to do, not for a favor, not to be put on the gram. Do it just because, and maybe this God's plan. Poem.
You better
Well,
spit,
well,
boy. You
well,
better
as
spit.
they would
You
say in
better
the great
spit.
yokai. Go ahead, Timothy. Go ahead. That was fire. That was fire. That was fire, Russell. Damn it, man. Not only just your delivery was fire, but the whole thing was fire. Woo! Anyway, I'm coming behind that. So this was a piece I wrote for the 100 TPC, 1,000 Poet for Change for Michael Rottenberg. And so he never had a chance to hear it. I usually don't read on replay, but, Boo managed to pull it out of me today. So I'm going to let this piece rip. So it's called The Change Is Me. The change is me, the change I want to see. So I looked at the man in the mirror, the one Michael Jackson looked at, not the black, not the white, not the wool, just the man. For it is hard for me to understand from the perspectives of a black man, even a white one, though as a wool man being black, I cannot purport to speak for the white or any other woman, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, or otherwise. I can only speak from the human side, the human in I, the unbiased and unpoliticized. I can only speak from the truth teller in myself, the true seller of information and everything else, giving my views unsolicited by most, only wanting to be heard by a few, but I do too have opinions, as do you. I want to see changes in the way black men treat women. So I ensure I treat them well, lift them up, good things to them tell, encouraging them to be real men, take care of their children, be the epitome of their profession as well as their personal life at home. I want to see black women elevate without over our black men and each other exerting superiority. So I practice what I preach, learning how to properly speak with respect to not counsel or like a preacher in a sermon set out to reach a sinful lost soul sitting in front of me, nor attempting to like little children teach. Instead, giving room to our black men to breathe and our fellow ladies too to evolve and advance without hate and jealousy. I want to see the change of money from the rich or financially wealthy to the poor. Like the bees give honey over and over more and more, and the sea gives water to the thirsty sand on the seashore. So I become the change I want to see, starting by creating the change in me, given to the homeless on the street, even when my pockets are dwindling and bills are piling up, calling for my hands to freeze. Not give, instead close my fist, saving for a rainy day so I too can live. I want to see black versus white and all the racial lies, the political wiles given to confuse and confound the wise, like segregation and separation of babies and children from an early age. Critical race theory setting the stage, while our youths they continue to miseducate, dissipate. I want to see it dissipate and human beings escape the bullshit myths up for sale, not buy into it for our future's sake. That whites hate blacks and blacks hate whites, if you may. I want to see the change, be the change, for we all are the change, or else we will forever be pawns in this game. There are so many change I want to see beyond these, so many issues to tackle, with not enough worms to bait our lines as we hackle. Yet there are worms in line, parasites sucking us blind, politicians and naysayers who policies and procedures have been raping us over time, fucking us every time, us becoming the bait. Them the fish with mouth wide open as they wait to consume us like sharks as we sit on platforms like Clubhouse and just talk, not being the change, yet seeing the change, speaking on the pain, bitch moan and complain, watching things stay the same or gets worse while they sit still, continuing to complain. No solutions they name, pointing blame at the elites in the game, the oligarchy. We so often with our mouths put to shame, saying they are insane, never once thinking it's us seeking change. So we must get together for a train to break the chain, find solutions for things to change. So I become the change I want to see, for the change is me, the man in the mirror when I look and see, reminding me the change is me. So I must become the change I want to see, for the change is me. The change is me. And as a poet, I implore my fellow poets to join the 10,000 TPC, 10,000 poets for change, and be the change in society, speaking out on all the atrocities, highlighting the injustice which is God's visionary and voices we see, giving solutions, reinforcing faith and belief, joining me in being the change we want to see, looking in the mirror, remembering that the change is me. The songs by Michael Jackson summed it up nicely. I'm black, I'm white, looking at the man in the mirror. That's not an oversight.
You
Fire.
go lighters up, man. And we need to go. Whoa, I need a cigarette. Do you want to go ahead, Sincere?
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, what up, y'all? Sup in the stuck gang?
Hey,
What up?
how are you? He-
So we just doing pieces, or is there an assignment?
We're just doing a cipher.
Yeah, yeah. Last round before we close it out.
Okay. They put the light in the occult. Seems to me that every indigenous right has been revoked because I'm married to the craft, and the craft spells elope. So I cast spells in hope that Christ in the mass only presents as Pope. You know, a lot of gifted devils living backwards. So what does it take to cope? Lived devil. I mean, with the facts of art, artifacts like starter hats made up non-official, inauthentic to the karma issue. Monkey man to mankind. What kind of man is monkey? You know, I think that was Darwin's issue. You want to cry about the science? Well, let me occult the tissue. You better something to wipe your eyes. Guess I'm a man of Christ. This kundalini be the crystals that ignites your eyes. Because phosphorus in the light, Jim Stone's quartz my cries while mind birthing truth. I gotta abort those lies. Beauties on a beach. I gotta resort to being all inclusive, being properly dressed, adorned in holy words. I just want to preach. This knowledge is never hidden, and I'm breaking the occult. And this little light of mine I'll be forever given because they've been conjuring in Gothic cathedrals. A lot of inner chanting. Magician and chanting became illegal. I mean, illicit lines, corruptions of corporations, those are illicit lies. The pharmaceutical pharmacist, that's prescription lies. Xanax, bar for bar, now fall asleep. You all are sheep. To protect the shepherds, you fleece the meek. I mean, speaking of meek, fuck nigga, how many males must die before dream chasing under dream catches will help you understand you dream walk through magic in your sleep? Tragic gleams of peace. Only a savage dreams of beast, a masochist of sheets on page, purging like pirates on an island of private pilots while sunshine fly. I'm raw like Osiris. Egyptian sphinxing, an American speaking, indigenous thinking is copper color, and my color human pigment, not a figment of my teaching. So what you teaching? While Bible shit preaching on a pulpit, leeching, soul sucking souls, pay tithes for a beating. Now I'm conned by congregational meetings. Catholic cathedral equals Catholic. What's up with all those liturgical seatings? Now be seated and don't make me repeat it because the eye is on a sparrow. There's your bird. Now go retweet it. Sincerely yours. Peace.
Can I get a window seat?
Crazy.
That was dope.
That was nuts.
Oh man, we gonna keep this cipher going.
Geronimo,
We're gonna keep going. I just want to say,
Can I get a window seat? Don't want nobody next to me. I just want a ticket out of town to look around.
see the distance. The distance between a blink and a teardrop is the same distance between heartbeats. With a journey to the shortest eternity, learning me lessons about my ancestors' transgressions, being pinched by the laws of Willie Lynch since since the last heartbeat of a Negro being sold and told lies in between the blink eye, prophesies cries of freedom. And the distance it just happens to be larger than the galaxy, trapping pain in my retina, but it's a million miles to the next heartbeat. But along the way, Willie Lynch, he taught y'all to dislike me, fight me, mistreat me, and beat me with persistence, which extended the distance 466 years and still ain't no tears in sight, just spears and fight through the machine called nice, cause days fade away. See, I refuse to blink, and I got my eyes wide open.